You're traveling with your dog, you're going to need to stop for some potty breaks. And it's important to make sure you have a belt bag or something small with you that you can just take when you get out of the car for those quick little potty breaks during your trip so that you don't have to haul your entire bag or a bunch of extra things or worry about having to collect everything before you get out and then before you get back in. So something like a belt bag is going to be really helpful for you. So inside of my belt bag, the first thing I am going to be taking is my poop bags. This is going to allow me to clean up after my dogs. I usually have 1 or 2 rolls and they're usually pretty big, but you can see I've very clearly been using this on my trips as we've been out and about with my dogs. I'm also carrying hand sanitizer with me. This way, as I am out with my dogs, after I clean up after them, I have the ability to then take care of myself and make sure I'm not all germy either. I also make sure I have my phone in my belt bag. This way, if I need to reach anybody, if I need to call anybody, if I need help in some way, or if I need to document my dog, I'm going to have that with me and ready to go so that I don't have to fumble in my pocket and try to find it. But on that note, I also have a tripod with me. So this is just a little mini phone mount that I'm able to then keep in my bag. I can set my phone in it if we happen to be stopped at a cute location that is good for photos. I can be creating content of us stopping on our break. I can create content if there's like a nice little background. I can take a quick picture. It's going to be really good for documentation as we are traveling with our dogs. And then, of course, I also make sure that I have my key with me, my key to my car, so that my car doesn't accidentally get locked, so that I can lock it while I'm walking away with my dog and then unlock it while I'm coming back. I want to make sure that I don't have to go fumbling again in my pockets or clipping it on somewhere that's going to be a little bit difficult for me to access. Now, I can also clip on a collapsible bowl. So I am, when I'm getting out with my dogs, making sure that I take a water bottle with me. This is not going to fit inside of my belt bag, but I will give them a water break while we are out for our potty breaks. And so I can clip on one of those collapsible bowls if that's something that I need, or I can use one of those great travel thermoses that has the water on the bottom and a little bowl on the top to make it easy for my dog to get hydration while we are traveling. So potty breaks should be quick and efficient. Having a belt bag that you can just throw over your shoulder or clip around your waist means that you can then be hands-free to focus on your dog. You can take care of them, you can clean up after them, and you don't have to go fumbling for your keys or your sanitizer or your poop bags. You know that they're already there. I keep everything in my belt bag ready to go. I'll even keep like my spare keys in the belt bag so that I have them no matter what, just in case I happen to get out and forget my keys or something inside of the car. It's very easy for me to deal with. And as we hop out of the car, if my dog really has to get to the grass right away, I'm not then fumbling inside of my car trying to get a hold of something that I need. I can just take my dog and take care of whatever we need to do while we are traveling. A belt bag is going to be really, really helpful for that. And having it pre-stocked with the things that I'm going to need, make sure that I don't have to think about it. I can just grab it and go and not have to stress and know that I'm going to have everything that I need. Now, of course, you can keep extra things in there if there are things that you're thinking of that might be really good for your belt bag. Go ahead and drop that down below. You may even want to keep some of that emergency kit stuff in your belt bag that we've talked about in other videos, but keeping your emergency kit in your car does mean you're going to have pretty close access to it should something happen. So you don't necessarily need to have it in the belt bag as you are going on that quick little potty break, but making sure you have it with you is definitely going to be peace of mind for you. But let us know what else you might include inside of your belt bag while you are doing your travel potty breaks with your dogs, and follow along for daily videos helping you level up as a dog parent so that you can give your dog the best life possible with the least amount of stress and overwhelm on you. We'll see you in the upcoming episodes, and happy traveling.